kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So West Virginia's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And it works. The first down to the 35.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking for a receiver. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick grab. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Mountaineers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short in the ninth play of the drive. Looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Jayhawks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab by the receiver. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. See, with the call is on 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Jayhawks pick up enough for a first down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Boy, positive yards there. First and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here. And this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold. Nullifies the play. Backs him up 10 yards. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Second down after that short completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. Off the play fake on first down. Breaks into open space. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the single back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And now the handoff. The Jayhawks keep the football on the move. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking right, this one caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Kansas.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Handoff here from the shotgun. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get the fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
The Jayhawks will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the right side. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the Jayhawks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st and goal, handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Oh, man, Chris, you just know this offense is going to be working on the scramble drills all week after this one. 3rd and goal, someone has to break open or make a block for the quarterback if he decides to take it in himself. Instead, we're going to 4th down and goal decision to be made here by the coach. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And on the carry, he's heading left. Oh, what a move. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage.
Boy, what a call here on 3rd down. The play caller anticipating that he's going to get pressure, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, and then delivering the ball, and they pick up the 1st down.
Juice to get free. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, West Virginia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Checks this down to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 2. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. After a short gain, it's not a 1st down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. And the Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a target, and it's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll run it with the draw play. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout before this field goal attempt, trying to get inside the kicker's head. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Championship. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
The Mountaineers will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's Field, a returner trying to create good field position here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Kansas. He's going to score. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Tried to bounce him and couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. Howard Seeker brings down the return. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They're going to run it. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So out comes the field goal team one more time. Has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Kansas offense is back out there now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. Fire to the right side, complete. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for their nice game.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He's in the clear. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And they jump on top here in the second half. Now you have to try the extra point. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. That gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags a quick throw. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Well, Kirk, Kansas has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout while they check him out. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flank. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. Give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
It's caught. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the Mountaineers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Oh, so close to executing here on the fourth down play in the fourth quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First and 10 play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They feed the fullback this time. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach who said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Illegal block. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Jayhawks with 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Extending the play now. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag in the play. We'll check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it. No problem. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Mountaineers will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets made on the out route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just not to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Leaning on the run game here late. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They'll try and run it with the fullback. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Jayhawks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Jayhawks are in the red zone now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go.
I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Touchdown, Kansas. This offense is still clicking. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
West Virginia, 19.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Looking for the wideout. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.